Okay, yeah, guys, I decided I'm going to go through the grill and fix the whole motor. I'm just kidding. I pulled the grill and I had already done all these O-rings. The the two main valves on top of the compressor have two O-rings underneath them each, about 3/4 inch in diameter, and maybe a little more. And then the two main O-rings on one on each hose of these hoses that go into the top. Two here. Then all the rest are up front here, and I did notice that you have to pull the this mounting bolt to the chassis that holds the steering hoses right here on, and also this bolt, and then you can pull this up enough to get this bolt out. It just was too tight without, almost mangling stuff, and I could not get even a flange nut around it. So, I mean a flange wrench, a flare nut wrench. Sorry. So that's coming out, and I got a box today which has my dryer and also my my OEM AC dryer and sway bar bushing kit. So, not going to bother with the sway bar stuff yet. I'm going to just put it with all the other stuff down there. And then, but I'll put the dryer in, and the dryer is going to go here. I have to remove this old one, and so I have an O-ring on that side and on that side. And then it's got this O-ring on this one in the center of the picture. This O-ring in the center of the picture. Then this other hose wraps around as a horseshoe kind of thing right here. Let's see if I got it. Yeah, you can see it there. And comes down to this one in the center of the picture. And then on this side, you have these, and this bolt right here in the center has to come out in order to get this flange all the way out, because this is a hard line above, and it just doesn't give you any play if you leave it bolted in. So you could end up stripping that out if you're not careful. And then this one right here, and that should be it. I should be set to go and do a drop down test with some vacuum, see if it holds, and we'll go from there. If it does, and I can evacuate it right and get everything out of there like was mentioned to me for 45 minutes. I've been told that's the right way to do it as well, from the guy that's going to do it actually told me that as well. So alright, and I'm going to do another video with a separate subject, but that's it. Appreciate it, guys. If you see anything, I know some people are like, no, do the evaporator. One question I had was, in the cabin, the filters down there in the box, or in the AC filters, or I guess they're just vent filters in there. Is it best to get the OEM ones or not, or is there just an aftermarket is fine? Or just let me know on that. I don't really know. I'll search around a little bit. I'd appreciate it if somebody who knows just lets me know. And I'll definitely get them. I want to do it right the first time and make sure it, obviously first doesn't leak, and then and that the compressor's good and all that. And I'm hoping, because my AC worked really good until it leaked, and I think I found the leak in that side, the high pressure side, O-ring on the rear had a big oil trail down the back, so I think that's where it was leaking, and a big piece out of that O-ring I think you guys saw in the picture. So I think that could have been my major leak. I don't see any oil anywhere else, and all the O-rings looked really good except for that one. So hopefully that does it. If not, what am I going to do? It's worth a try. Like I said, the compressor worked great before all this, so hopefully all I have to do is what I'm doing, reconditioning it, get the right oil and the ester oil, and set it up. I even have a buddy at Toyota that's like, you know what, he's going to try and get me the Toyota oil, the stuff they get for the R12, the ester, and that works best with these O-rings, all that crap. I guess there's quite a few semantics, but anyway, I should get a really good deal on that, and it only takes so much, So once I find out it's not leaking, I'll get the oil in with the charge, and then hopefully she'll blow cold again. I got a new top of my valve cover, new AC actuator, so, and it seemed to kick on, so I think I'm good to go. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully no hoses. I don't tweak any flange nuts here in this process, but I should be alright. So anyway, that's where they all are. And also, you know, on top of these two, like I said, there's this one, which I said the steering has to come out, and then, or the steering hose has to go up, and then this one right here, and that should be the last of them. Alright guys, thanks very much, and appreciate your time and any input you have on the cabin filters. Thanks.